This is my Road to Rank 1 series, where I take a brand new account and bring it all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Last season, I was able to make it all the way to Rank 4 in the world, but I couldn't get to Rank 1. So I'm going to be trying one more time this season to get all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, so I'm playing in the 4th position on this board. Now, this is going to be a pretty tough game for 4th position, since I think that 1st, 2nd, and 3rd position all are pretty strong here. 1st position probably takes a 5-8-10. 2nd position, I guess I could take either the 6-4-11, which I think is really good since you have the brick port and the double ore. Yeah, I think 2nd position in general takes this. And 3rd position probably takes a 6-9-3, or they take the 5-6-11. It's kind of gross since this cluster of wood is not that great. I guess I can let this cluster of wood go to the 6-4-11 player. He has an all wood brick ore setup, which is a little bit weird, but it's still playable if he can get over here. What am I going to get, and how do I play this game? I might just have to take the all wood brick setup, like a 8-4-10, or maybe you don't take the 8-4-10, you take the 8-4-3. This way you can at least get a 3-for-1 port, like an 8-4-3, 5-6-12 idea. You go to the 9-12. That feels so awful. What the hell is that? Or maybe you can do like 8-4-3, 5-6-12 point right. It just depends where 3rd position goes. I don't know. Yeah, the 6-4-11 is actually secretly really, really good. Since there's so much wheat on the board, there's so much wheat and wood. To me, the 6-4-11 goes well with pretty much like almost everything. Like 5-9-10, 8-4-10, 6-9-3. You can even take the 8-3. Oh, like interesting. They decided to do the 6-4-3. I don't actually like this move. I think 6-4-11 is slightly better. The 6-4-3, I guess what you get from it is you can expand onto the 8-3. Okay, that makes sense why he takes it, since the 8-3 is actually a really strong expansion spot. If you get like something like the 8-4-3, or even this 4-9-11, suddenly it's pretty playable since you just put to the 8-3. Okay, yeah. Understanding Red's thinking more, I can see why they took the 6-4-3. It actually makes a lot of sense. They decided to take the 5-6-11. Whoa, I was not expecting to be in a position like this at all. I can take 6-9-3, which I like a lot. What does this guy take? Probably 5-9-10, or maybe the 8-4-10, and builds a 6-11-12. I guess Orange took this because they want the 8-4-10/8-4-3. What setup do I play that makes sense? I guess I could do like a wood wheat. Oh, this is so terrible. I could do like 6-9-3, 5-9-10, locking up all the wheat. That's actually not too bad. It's going to rely on a lot of trading. And then I can get onto the 3-1 and then also to the wheat port. That seems a little gross. And then Orange probably takes what? 8-4-10 or maybe 8-4-3. This guy then does what? Red takes 4-9-11. Then Black probably takes the 2-9-10. I mean, this guy's actually going to be able to get onto the 6-11-12, which is a lot of extra wood brick. I actually really like Orange's setup. I could also take the 8-4-10, 6-11-12 myself, but that's so disgustingly bad. There's not enough time. I just got to go with my guns. I think this is fine of a setup. It looks pretty ugly, but I do think it is kind of playable. Ugh. I can also take a setup like, this, where I take 6-11-12, 5-9-10. That's not too bad either, right? Just do this, point right to 4-11. That's not too bad. This is actually pretty playable. I think Orange still takes the 8-4-10 / probably 3-4-8. I mean, Red might take the 6-9-3 now, and then Black has all of this space to himself. Or it can do something like this and give Orange a 6-11-12. This is going to be really rough of an early game if I take this, because Orange starts off with the triple wood. That means I'm not going to be getting any brick trades at all, which means my hand is just be consistently destroyed over and over and over again. 6-11-12 is actually not that bad looking at it, really. But I'm just afraid of how much space that Black gets. Like, they get this. They also don't get a 3-1 port, too. If I also do this, maybe I should have done, like, 6-11-12, 6-9-3. I think this is actually not bad. 6-11-12, 6-9-3 instead of this idea. And so this way I get a 3-for-1 port. I'm just going to go with the all wood wheat idea. This is not my favorite setup, for sure. Oh, this is so bad. Let's take it. Let's take this. Whatever. Okay, this decided to take the 8-4-10. Okay, makes sense. Go to the 6-11-12 as soon as possible. And then maybe to the 9-12. Like, Orange's setup is actually really playable. My setup, I don't know, man. It's going to require a monopoly. I really don't like doing wood wheat sheep when, like, the wood's not tradable. The wheat is kind of tradable, but, like, this is an ugly spot for sure. Yeah, I don't like my placements at all. I mean, I think if I could do it again, I'd probably do 6-9-3, 6-11-12. You can actually road settle to the 4-11. Orange says he likes my setup. I don't think the wheat port is actually as good as Orange is saying it is. It's actually pretty bad. Ooh, bot pick. The bot tries a 6-11-12. Thank God. Let's see where the bot drops the road. Hopefully right, not somewhere stupid like up. Okay, this kind of sucks since if Black is a bot, I lose all my trades. And I need these natural wood for brick trades. This is terrible. And Red has the world now. Like, Red has so much space. This is awful. Being one of those games. Okay, 5 rules. I need Black to trade us brick is a problem. Ah, shit. Yeah, Black is literally everything I need. And the bot doesn't trade with players, which is so terrible. Yeah, this game's over. Yeah, this game's over. GG. I needed black to not be a bot. This game's over. Oh, this is not good. Maybe black can come back and then we can trade. That wouldn't be too bad if that happens. Yeah, now I can get 3 cards. Now I can get 3 cards. There we go. It's on a 4th one for a Brett or here. Mono? Ooh, yes, that actually helps out a lot. Okay, thank God, thank God. An ore, okay, wheat rolls here. And I can actually get a fat ore mono. No, I need wheat and brick as a trade. Nah, I don't think so. Damn. I probably should have taken that 2 for 2 trade. And I know he's going to undercut me, which is pretty bad. The fact that orange undercuts me. I just got a 4 for 1 like this, I think. Would I simply just 3 for 1 like the wood for a brick? No, that's so bad, man. I need it for ore. That's more rare, I think. Okay, that's good. Year Plenty is pretty good. Yeah, black drops a second city. There's even more ore on the board now. Yeah, like, you know, look at this with orange, right? He lost a 6, 11, 12, and he's still killing it. Yeah, he just goes here. Okay, 8, 3. Interesting. There's even more ore on the board now. I mean, I could mono ores, but I feel like it doesn't do anything, you know? I can road settle here, or I can road settle here. Road settling here actually allows me to do fat ore mono. Yeah, I'm going to go and skip the 2, 9, 10, which seems weird. Just because I need the 3 to 1 port more. 2, okay, good. Okay, 4th one's for wheat. Yeah, I think this is a city for red. Okay, but it says by a dev, okay. Interesting. Your 4th one's for a brick. Okay. I might have to go and monitor all the ores now. Or do I keep on popping? I mean, this is not a bad spot to keep on popping either, too. But as soon as I mono all the ores, it's like so much heat gets onto me. But I think I have to just do it. The 6 ores. I mean, it's 6 ore, right? I have to take that. Too good not to take. Night card. I just gotta get a city now. Might have been too early. But I think it's fine to just... I mean, 6 ore, right? You just gotta take that. Yeah, it's just too good to ignore, I think. And there's a bunch of bricks by black, too. He rolls a 7. That's the first 7 of the game. I should be getting jacked here. Okay. Not the ores, not the ores. Okay, good. But the wood probably allows him to settle here pretty soon. Where else do I block? Okay, Year Plenty for city. Okay, settlement, actually. There's a lot more wheat by everyone now. Definitely have to do something like this. Yeah, I think this is fine. And a block... Red's my army competition. Orange, though, is doing pretty good now. This is a pretty fair block. I mean, 11's just rolled. There's ore in black's hand. But red's going for my army. I think it's probably red here. I think it's probably red. Okay, buy another dev card, VP. Not the greatest, but I'll still take it. This is where red plays a night card himself, right? Onto my solo block 6 wheat. Hopefully not. Hopefully 5 sheep. Okay, 9 wheat makes sense too. Not the ore. Steals from orange. Oh, you should have not played the knight first. You 7 yourself out. Definitely a mistake. Now into the 5 sheep, I guess. But I could see him solo blocking my 6 wheat, which would be pretty bad. 5 sheep. Ooh, 11. I guess he thinks orange is much like greater of a threat compared to me, which is good. Okay, good. Let's see. Dang, that's unfortunate. I really didn't want to roll 7 in that spot, but it is what it is. I have to steal from red here. They got the ore, and I really need it. They got a wheat instead. It's not bad. I could also steal from the bot, too. And the bot always has like good cards, like ore and brick. And this is where orange starts slowly accumulating to get the city. 6 rolls. And 11 roll, right? It was... Okay, let's drop a road here. Then buy another dev. Okay. In this spot, I guess I'm forced to do something like this. A little inefficient, but I think it's the best move. So I take army now with 7 points, but my position is still super inefficient, which I don't like at all. And there's an ore in this guy's hand now, and he decides to actually settle too. 12. And this is where orange decides to take road. It's 2. Okay. Or takes away my wheat port. It sucks. But I don't care too much about the wheat port anyways, I don't think. 4 rolls. This guy's got 4 ore in hand. It's going to be close to the city, but not much I can do. And it should be, for sure, it's going to be orange here for sure. He's at 7 points and a dev. Another 8 rolls. And this is close to the city for red. Yep. Okay, Yeah, it's right there. And I gotta go and steal from orange here for the 50-50, for the shot at the ore. I wonder if I block anything else by orange. Maybe it's not the 6. I mean, what else do I do? Like the 11? Feels awful. I think it's a 6 here still. Hopefully I get the ore. Wood? That's the worst card. That's literally the worst card I could steal. Yeah, these 11s rolling are not good. Ah, geez. I think that's a city for orange here. That's not good. Remember when orange said they had a bad setup? I remember that too. They never had a bad setup. It was always good from the beginning. And this is with the 6, 11, 12 being gone too. It's crazy. Okay. This helps out a little bit, but not too much. I guess I play an aggressive knight. Doesn't hurt. Just because orange is doing too good. I think blocking the 8 makes sense. Got a sheep here. Unfortunate, but not much I can do. No, I gotta do something like this so I can continue buying devs. Guess this makes sense. And I'll block the 4. I just need to deny his free cards, essentially. And I need another monopoly here. It's just really hard for me to get the rest of my points. While orange is like super efficient. Not good. So, okay, black is back inside the game. So now we can actually get some brick trades. So this is good since I can road settle to the 2, 9, 10. And red's offering 2 wheat for an ore. I guess, so they can probably buy another dev, I'm guessing. Okay, they're just holding. Brick here by orange, I don't really care about. Maybe it can do something like this to road settle here, since I'd like the 2 bricks if possible. No, never with orange. Red, wood for brick, maybe I'd take this. The wood for brick doesn't really do that much for me. Maybe it could do something like this for 2 bricks. Why is it doing this like self-trade thing? This is weird. Let's do this 1 for 1 and another 1 for 1. But maybe it's a little too nice because now red can settle and use a brick port. And I have competition for army, which I don't really like. But I'm going to hold in this spot. Okay, dumps the brick. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a little bit more in that spot to give red insurance. I think I could have gotten like wood for 2 brick maybe. But people don't really like trading 2 for 1s. It's worth trying for sure since it puts red under 7 cards, you know. Should be orange again since he's at 8. Okay, black starts buying devs too. Another 12, man. Okay, the 9 rolls, that's pretty good for me since I gotta play this for sure. Guess I just do this and a rob from orange here. Yeah, that's fine. Like, let me try this. Red, trade brick. This is a bluff. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're gonna call it out. 3. Okay. That's actually really useful. I mean, I don't know if I actually port for wood. Porting for wood feels too awful. Yeah, I don't think you actually pour for wood here. I think you just do this and pop. Yeah, I like this a little bit more. I'm hunting for another mono. VPs aren't bad. Road budding. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Road budding allows me to do this and this. Yeah, I like road budding actually. It's pretty good. Road settle. Pretty efficient. Okay. 5 rolls. It puts me over, but that's okay for now. Man, I thought the setup was trash. I needed the mono. That really bailed me out. That mono, like, totally bailed me out. I thought I was screwed since black wouldn't give me any trades since he's a bot. But I've also just got to dodge 7s here. And if 7 rolls, I could see myself getting jacked. And that would, make it so I have a pretty vulnerable hand since I have a settlement in hand. Jeez. This is a nightmare situation right here. The nightmare situation. It still has to be orange. Okay, good. And then I should be getting the 2, 9, 10. And I think orange might just be able to allow me to go to this wheat port. But I could see a world where orange builds 2 roads backwards just to plow me. It actually might happen here. Yeah, this might actually happen. So I don't get 2 easy road settles. Because orange, it's super easy for orange to build roads. Okay, decides to pass, which is fine. Okay, no 7, since if a 7 rules, he also jacks for me, which breaks my hand. Okay, cool. 9 rolls. Pretty good. Yeah, I just got to hit and pound orange. Yeah, get a wheat, which is good. And now with this, I guess a road building to the 2, 9, 10. The question is, where do I drop my other road? I think this is fine, right? Going here and here. But it's just so dangerous, I think. Just because orange can really, really quickly burst to the 9 wheat. But I think it's fine just doing this. So this should be my 9th point here. And I gotta settle and then get my VP for the last point. Okay. 10? Oh, that's a money roll. Okay. This is actually doable of a game. I thought this game was totally screwed. This is doable. I'm winning with this setup. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, 5. Wheat for sheep. Maybe I can do it for... Yep, I'll do it for 2. Do it for 2. There we go. Yes. Road butter. Oh. Wait, red can also take road. This is scary. Red can also take road for 8. Okay. Oh, yeah. He pulls. Okay. No 7. 12. Okay. I gotta pull for the win. And this has to be a VP. VP? Knight? Dang. Okay, so I can settle for 9. And this guy's also potentially at 9 too. I don't think I can get a city here, so I have to simply just pool and basically hope. And road settles way too hard. Like, this last point is going to be really, really, really hard. I'm hoping it goes on the 10 wood and orange gets hit. Dang, he stole my sheep anyways. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate since I need this last VP to do anything. Actually, do I say I have knight VP? Since it's too scary. Okay. And then I probably have to just go and jack from orange here since he's at 9. Okay, I get a wood. 7. Do I ever rob from red? I don't think so. Hopefully I can get a wheat here. He'll play knight, he says. Everyone's got so many knights. If that's the case, I'm going to hunt for wheat. Or, okay, that's pretty good. Or's great. Or's great. Okay, I need a VP. This has to be a VP here. VP, mono, year, plenty. Any of those are good. Even road betting. VP. Mono, yes. This is doable. Okay, 4 ore. Okay. 6 rolls. That's a lot of brick on the board. Double 6 wins me the game. There's a 4 ore on the board. I've got 0 cards. Stella, block me if you want. Okay, 9. He pops. A bunch of ore now. I still got 0 cards. I guess block this 9. Okay. It's cool. 6 rolls. Okay, enough brick on the board. But red's going to use their ore this turn, though. Wait, I'm actually not going to have the win since orange is going to play a knight, steal one of my wheats. Shoot. And then red is also trying to take road, too. Maybe he robs red for trying to take his road. Let's see what red does. They still have 4 ore in their hand. Or 3 ore, I think. They play a knight card aggressively. Steals from me. Oh, steals from red. What? Okay, wait. Did he steal an ore? Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, let's just do this. And I should have enough ore to win the game. Let me just block here. Let me rob. Yes. Okay, cool. And now I definitely take all the ores. There's 3 ore. Oh my gosh, yes. How did I win that game? Oh my gosh. With wood, wheat, sheep? And then the bot too. My trading partner was just not there too. Oh my gosh, man. I was not expecting to win that game at all. The double mono saved me so much. Like, the first mono to get the city was 100% needed. Because if I don't get the city, I just don't have enough production to keep up with someone like orange here. I was so screwed without the first mono. And then the second mono was also just great for closing. But any VP, mono, road bidding, year plenty, any of those would do that spot. So honestly, like, this setup, I think, really doesn't actually have that much chances to win unless you get the Monopoly. Like, it relies on the Monopoly to win because wood, wheat, sheep is essentially an inefficient dev card machine. But as soon as you get, a bunch of influx of ores, well, suddenly wood, wheat, sheep becomes an ore, wheat, sheep machine with the wood as support. Anyways, that was a little bit of a weird game because black was disconnected for a lot of that. But with that win, now it puts me at rank number 42 with a 40% win rate. But honestly, playing wood, wheat, sheep as 4th position, I'm not sure if it's actually correct. I don't think this is the best setup, but I don't know what other alternatives are. Maybe you can take the 6-9-3 plus 6-11-12 to the 4-11. I mean, that seems playable too. I'm curious what you would do as 4th position. It happened to work out for me, but doesn't mean it's always the best move. All right, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.